I don't know if you've noticed, but so many people on YouTube, so many people on, well, actually social media, influencers, whatever you want to call it, they've been quitting social media for social media detoxes. And I think that was very interesting, and I actually wanted to try that as well, but on my very own way. I just want to stop consuming others' media and not stop creating. I made a video about that as well, but for this challenge for me, for this creator quest, it's really important that I keep creating stuff. Starting this in Greece, I'm here for a holiday. I think this is the best start because you're eased into it, and we're just gonna see how all of this is going to go. Okay, let's do this.
Cool. You know the jungle has its rules, and I just gotta keep it cool.
Okay guys, so it's been a few days here that we've been in Greece, and as you can probably see from my face, it's hot in here. So probably it's not the best in terms of real test because there's just so much stuff to do here in Greece. Going around and exploring the cities and exploring nature.
It might just be the time for you.
I will not lie, there have been a lot of times that my thumb was like accidentally going on the Facebook app, accidentally going on the Instagram app, so what I had to do was move them towards a different folder just out of the side, and that helped me a lot. But there have been a few slip-ups, especially when I was trying to make an Instagram shot. It's definitely not as easy as I thought, especially when the girl is also on her phone, and that makes it like a dead silence, and you're like, what do I need to do? So it's been a few interesting days. I hope you guys can still see me because this is literally the last light. Something that I have noticed is that all the time I'm not spending on my phone, all the time that I'm not spending doing scrolling and looking at other people, I'm actually creating a lot more. I've been missing this a lot actually.
Don't you be walking around so low. Are you too afraid to go? You forget that you're amazing. Do better for yourself. Do better for yourself. Do better for yourself. Do better for yourself.
And then the real question after 2 weeks of social media detox. What did I learn about all of this? But first, the rules. And that's very simple. It's reduce consumption and increase creativity. So in short, stop the scrolling and start creating. Now that introduces two things: building a habit and reallocating your time spent on a phone. First, build the habit, or maybe even better said, forget the habit of picking up your phone. So in order to do that, I had two things that helped me a lot. The first is move all of those applications to another folder or another screen, another home screen, so that you don't get triggered as much. And the second is, if you're working like me, I had a lot of stuff to do and I want to increase my productivity, I just put my phone into non-disturb. I also tried something new, which is the Pomodoro technique. It's you work 25 minutes and then you take a 5-minute break. But I gotta be honest, with none of the social media being around, I mostly did like 1 extra hour of work until I really needed a break. So that helped me out a lot. And by 2 weeks of not using the socials, I got a lot of time over to spend on something else. And all of that time in social got into time for creativity. However, a pitfall here is that you're going to waste that time on non-important tasks in the beginning. For example, scrolling through all of the news sites, or maybe just putting on a game instead of doing all of the social media, or Netflix. You know, they really should cancel Friends on Netflix because that show is not healthy. I love it, but it's not healthy. So either way, what I tried to do was to only use creative apps like the Adobe Suite, or pick up a camera, or go out and enjoy those moments with friends and family that you care about. Would I do this again? Definitely, but I think it's just better and smarter to use social media in moderation, because after all, it's a great source of inspiration. As long as you use that inspiration to actually create something. If you want to learn more about this topic, I'm actually doing a podcast about social media detoxing where I go a little bit more into depth of all the stuff that I did. It's #CreatorSecrets, and you can normally find that on all of the major, podcasting resources, applications. I will see you in the next one. Just keep creating, because it's all about the creativity.